All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. You can do it all.
You do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, Jay, and they want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back in his range.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That knee hurt him.
Khamzat Chimaev gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How scripted as that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, big elbow. And now he's got the back. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under him.
Guillotine. Oh,
that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now inside the closed guard.
and he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
20 seconds left. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round underway. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Leg kick is there. Oh, huge knee. Now a knee. Nice. Nicely done. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, collar tie.
And now some separation.
Well, Oh, he continues to do a nice job here defending.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here. Huge elbow there. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. He gets to the double, cuts his angle, gets the takedown, and it only gets worse from there.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Chimaev's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Good work from the top here by Chimaev.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Only somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top, looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
End of the round, and Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Chimaev's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee. Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Let's go. Where's that wrist control?
And now he's in side control.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
I need more action on the ground. The ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, right into mount.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Making all these shots count. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
The up belly.
Chimaev's in half guard.
I want you to get this back to side control.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
That's it. Keep going like that. Continue.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappler.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the feet.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Khamzat Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the more...
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Leg kick lands. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Chimaev's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Chimaev's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Tremendous body kick lands from his side.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. He's gonna guillotine. I think he's got it, it's deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Takes his back.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Defensively, you can see fighting the arm here, but his opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
Yeah, it's getting very tight now.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, throw posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly... Oh, huge!
Great ground and pound by this man. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
90 seconds to go now. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Chimaev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Well, he Grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
He's gotta be careful here. Great defense by this fighter.
Chimaev's eyes closing up. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee.
Oh, nice body shot. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute.
He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Ends up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns where he got tested, and it was hard, and you wondered whether